Alright, what's up everybody? Michael from Harbour Soccer Breaks, winning a full case of 2026 Topps Chrome English Premier League. Hobby is pick your player, pick your team break. 12 box full case and case number 12 for us. You'll see the spots there on the left of screen. Let's do a scroll through. Down to Wolves there. I'll drop that team list down, I'll bring it across so I can refer to it. And yeah, let's get into it. Good luck. Yeah, last case of this, so we won't drop any more tonight. We do have a case of EPL Prism. Hobby. So we'll drop that tonight, but that will be for Tuesday. So you guys can secure your spots in that. But that won't break tomorrow night. That'll be a Tuesday break. Alright, let's do it. Good luck. First pack, first auto, Zach Abbott. And Tyler Adams behind there. There is some massive games in the Prem tonight. Some potentially season-defining matches. It's last year's Prism, Claire. Alcaraz and a refractor. We got a case in. Thought we'd just do it because it's a good product. All right, I think this is gold. Golasso behind there. And it's Brian and Mbumo on the gold, 35 of 50. Nice card. Cunha, Bruno, and Mbumo. That is Sony. Nice hit. Justin, look away. Yeah, that's the last break, I think. Oops. Diakite on the refractor. Liam Delat. So yeah, 4 left on Real Madrid. Allison. Yeah, I know. Alive and kicking, Mo Salah. Yeah, 4 left on Real Madrid, and I think there's 13 on MLS. So if we want to get MLS in tonight, grab up some spots. Anton Stach. Best free kick taker in the Premier League. Now, Aqua is Phil Foden, 181 of 199. And a Stephen Ireland behind there. Foden got taken late. Yakubu. Future Stars, Chido-Obi. That's his job, Bruno. Christian Romero on a hyper. Blue Wave. And it is Jaden Anthony, 56 of 150. Golasso Perez behind there. For Burnley. Had a great result this weekend against Chelsea. Fleming. That was a... If you go back and look at that corner, the way they... Like, they obviously, that was a training ground move, but it was such a great set piece. Like, the way the runners and everything, Juve. And how it created that space for Fleming to run into. Pretty sure it was that's the Burnley goal I was talking about. Pretty sure it was that one. Hannibal. Oscar Bob. Hyper Murillo. He's got a nice goal in the Europa League as well. And last pack. And it's Joel Piru, 3 of 250. And Archie Gray behind there. Yeah, he spent a year on loan at Leeds as well. He was good. He was a good player. I know. O'Reilly nearly had a first half hat trick. The auto was Zach Albert. It was in the first pack. Riders. Steve Bruce. Yeah, I've done a drop on Los Blancos. There's only a few spots left in that. Rodri. We've got 13 left in the MLS. Dan Burn. Alright, Aqua. And it's Aaron 1-Bissaka, 120 of 299. And Harry Kuehl. Mukasa. Traore Refractor. It's like a gold again. Doesn't look fool's gold. John Philippe Mateta could be auto. Good luck. Wow. How about Zlatan Ibrahimovic? 40 of 50 on the auto. First time hitting Zlatan. That was Berbatov Zlatan spot. That's Dylan. Nice hit. Is it going to be a United case? Harry Howe. Alright, green. Tarkowski on the back there, and the green is Chris Wood, 9 of 99. Yeah, Dylan bought, he did. He literally bought it every time. Murray Campbell. Bukayo Saka. Have we hit a Berbatov auto? Bale. Bolasie, Yannick Bolasie. Tillemans. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, okay. Aqua. Chris Rigg on the back there, and it is Jorgen Strand Larsen, 64 of 199 for Wolves. Anton Stach. Accents Lacroix. And Premier League logos, parallels, Suarez, Golasso on the back there. And it's Harry Wilson, 85 of 92 for Fulham. Rogers. Alright, let's go box 3. Collins. Federico Makeda. Robinson. Madueke. Lopez on a refractor. Mandanto. Montano, whatever he's called. Montato. Alright, purple to 75. Haaland on the back there, and the purple is, looks like we're this way. How about Matheus Cunha on the auto, 50 of 75. Oh dear. Nice hit for Sony. This is a Man United case. Nice Esteval refractor. pink. And it is Hugo Ekitike, 65 of 250, and Gabby Bonlahor behind there. I feel like a lot of Man United and Arsenal. Blue. That's Jordan Pickford for Everton, 116 of 150. And Philip Albert behind there. Smelasar. Estev, that's his job. Rocadaro. What's that? Looks like maybe a purple insert. Golasso, Yaboa. And purple to 75. The Streets Won't Forget. Norberto Solano, 60 of 75 for Newcastle. It's Michael. Nice card. Mitoma. Hey, Brighton really needed that win overnight. I was getting a bit concerned for them, but Brendan Aronson, they've gone to Brentford, Brentford have been so good at home, and I'm out of there with 3 points, 2 goals and a clean sheet. To make it even worse, I transferred out Verbruggen for Kelleher in my fantasy. Odegaard. Jaden Anthony to 299, 108 of 299, and a Harry Gray. Last pack, box 3. And it is Nico Crenshaw. Alright, box 4. Could say they were due a win, Gabriel. Aqua of Josh Cullen, 44 or 199. And Ilano behind there. Yeah. I mean, the Premier League's so hard. It's so, it's so competitive. Like, I think if you look at the table and look from West Ham up to, 7th spot, there's not actually that many points between the teams. Pickford, it's such a competitive league. Which I think is a great thing. Dibbling. Ollie Watkins for the Villa. Next auto is Les Ferdinand, 96 of 150. Tarkowski, he's got a great auto, Les. how autos should be. I hope they win. Marmush. And a purple. And it is Ayo Tanaka, 35 of 75. And Harry Kane behind there. Let's get a bit of war going, eh? Johnny McGinn. Tonali. Hey Tyler, hope you're well. Aguero. Brian and Brumo. Look, it's the last one we've got on hand. I'm not going to say it's the last one we're going to do because we could get more, but this is a fool's gold. But yeah, it's the last one we've got on hand. So it's Beto, 111 of 275. We've just got to have a look at pricing and make sure it makes sense to bring more in for us. Yubawa. I mean, we might do some more, but it might be at least prefer if we get some like end of this week or early next week. We'll keep everyone posted. Alright, our case hit, locked in, Raul Jimenez, who's it going to be? Oh, we're this way. Rookie, Mayenda, Eliza Mayenda, that's Sunderland, thought it was Sunderland. On the locked in. Who had Sunderland? That was Michael. Doherty. Henri on the back there and a green. And it's Justin Cliver, 62 of 99 for Bournemouth. And Guruda to finish out box 4. Alright, let me do a move of the base. Tough pull super in this. Would love to hit one though. Alright, box 5. Kevin. All skulls. Sobersley. It's a volume thing. It's all a volume thing. It's all it is. Grealish. Right, Aqua. And it is Jorginho Rutter, 13 of 199. And Diaby behind there. Charuna. Isidore on the refractor. Alright, Aqua again. And it's Cody Gakpo on an auto, 166 of 199. Liverpool others, Andrew. Marcus Edwards. Ooh, Gold Wave. Gold Wave, it's blue. And it's Alcaraz for Everton, 44 of 50. He's copped it this year, hasn't he? Gerard. Gibbs White. Pink. And it's Huang He Chan, 165 of 250. And Ryder behind there. Hyper of Paqueta. Luis Guilherme. Esprilla. Milos Kerkez. That's his job, Virgil. Colomwani. Green. 41 of 99. Federico Makeda. And Andy Cole behind there. Man United others. That was Jeremy. Alright, let's go box 6. Let's get us halfway. Jerky. Ooh, I sort of revealed it. It's a black auto. And it is Joe Cole, 7 of 10. That is nice. The older Doc Martens West Ham jersey. That's a sick piece. Congrats, Beck. She's taken that spot quite a few times as well. Yeah, it's such an odd addition, Makeda. That is nice, man. Alright, let's keep it going. Frimpong. Alright, purple. And it is Dwight McNeil for Everton, 62 of 75, and a King Cladsy behind there. Believer. Saka. Adnan Januzaj. Paqueta. He's got cards in Select. I think in La Liga. Pink. And it is Daichi Kamada, 26 to 250. And Gabby Abonlahor behind there. Yeah, all the selects are starting to get announced, which is good. Bit of a variety coming through. Raya. Nico Cruncher. Stullis on a refractor. What do you guys reckon will go at this point as the front photo for Instagram? The Zlatan or the Joe Cole? What would you guys put up? Japolinia? Andre. Green. And it is Justin Devaney, 74 of 99. And Dennis Bergkamp behind there. This guy was playing a few times for Palace. He started against Leeds, I'm pretty sure, or he came off the bench. Yeah, I was thinking Zlatan as well. Mane. Harry Wilson. Has anyone seen a Mourinho Sir Alex dual auto yet? Cole Palmer. There must be a really short print because I haven't seen any. Rogers. And last pack gets us halfway. It's an aqua. And it is Seong-Soo Park for Newcastle. 162 of 199. It's halfway. Let's go second half. Nice first half. Couple of very nice autos. Nice and Dumo there and Cunha. Let's see if we can hit some more low color and one of the rarer case hits. Allison. So you haven't seen Wirtz Auto or the Jewel. Okay. Salah. Yeah, right. That's crazy. Chris Reed. Become a rig magnet. Looks like fool's gold. And it is Alexis McAllister, 113 of 275. Stephen Island behind there. Steph. I think more's come off the breaks. Check out what's remaining in Madrid and MLS. Rudder. Ooh, Superstar Sensations auto. Good luck. That's his job. Looks like a base is going to be... And it's Benjamin Sesko on the base. Superstar Sensations. Definitely a Manchester United case. It is Man United. Others. Jeremy. Burrows. Purple. And it is Daichi Kamada, 32 of 75. Mitoma behind there. It's for Palace. Palace was Michael. Reinders. Bruno. That's it. Super one time. It's our 12th case. Bogle. Another purple. And it is Callum Hudson-Odoi for Forest, 54 of 75. And Perez behind there. Quite a few purples coming out. Refractor, Mickey van der Ven. Sesko. Oscar Bob. Yeah, 12 hobby. Jarell Hatto. pink. And it is Wilson Isidore, 171 of 250. And Archie Gray, alive and kicking. Rio's hit a few times. Pretty sure. I think we've had a few. Oh, maybe just the one auto, actually. Yakubu. And Callum Hudson-Odoi. Alright, let's go. Next box. Box 8. Josh King. We hit a Rio Helix. I know we've hit his auto once, and we've hit, yeah, locked in, so. Brogio. Alright, purple. You're kidding me. It's Brian and Boomo this time. 61 of 75. I see. His auto's a hard hit. This is such a Man United case. It's actually insane. I'm sorry, Justin. You know, I don't know how this stuff happens, eh? We jinxed it, I think. Green of Dan Burn, 58 of 99. And what was that? King Kladze on the Galasso. Branthwaite. Sadio Mane. Saka. Silva. Come on, give us a red at least. Pink. And it is Vanderberg, 142 of 250. Kevin Phillips. Zubimendi. Aqua. And it is Lucas Bergvall, 76 of 199, and Jolinton behind there. And Cuba Minte. Livramento. Cole Palmer. Aaron Lennon, the streets won't forget. Ben Doak. Come on, Super. Let's try and manifest it. That's his job, Paulinho. Jose Sarr for Wolves. And a green. The green is Ollie Scarles for West Ham, 35 of 99. And Dennis Bergkamp behind there. Alright. That's another 4 boxes down, so time to move the base. Alright, box 9. How many we got left in Madrid and MLS? Chris Wood, refractor. Cole Palmer. Danny Welbeck. Marmoush. Richarlison. Next up is Noah Sadiki, 85 of 299. John Arista behind there. Green. There's been a lot of purples in this. And it's Manuel Ugarte. Wow. 92 of 99. Whoever packed this wanted it to be a Manchester United case. This is actually insane. 5 of the autos so far have been Man United. Jacobiol. Hartman. 20 of 150. I know, it's insane. For Burnley. Yeah, so we've had, what, 8 autos so far, and 5 of them have been Man United. Next up, Jean-Philippe Mateta, 105 of 199. Anthony Robinson behind there. Trekkie. Enzo. Armada Refractor. Kulusevski. Harry Gray on a hyper. Alright, more's coming off. Treats won't forget. Andy Johnson. Adios. Collins, that's his job. Adam Warden. And another purple. There's been so many purples. And it is Hannibal for Burnley, 45 of 75. Yeah, no oranges yet, which is interesting. I've had 3 golds, a heap of purples. And then obviously 1 black auto. Alright, Los Blancos is full. Appreciate it. Dibbling. Alright, so this is box 10. So we've got 2 after this. Refractor, Damsgaard. Idaho Johnson. Alright, green. Yeah, lots of greens and purples in this. And it's Granite Xhaka on the auto, 39 of 99. Well, hey, it's something different, right? To Man United. Let's put it in front of Ugarte. João Gomez. Premier League, 92. João Gomez, 90 of 92. And Rooney behind there. Owen. And die. For Burnley, Bannell. Next up on the numbered is Alex Iwobi, 94 of 299, and Cisse. Grisons. Muka Refractor. Declan Rice. Chidobe, Future Stars. Aqua. And it is Adama Traore, 90 of 199. And Ola Aina behind there. For Fulham. Fulham's gotten a few numbered cards. Joel Piro. What is that? Oh, a cold and rainy night. Is that a numbered version? Alright, cold and rainy night coming up. Chris Wood. It's the numbering at the top. Could just be the base. Alright, good luck. A cold and rainy night. Who's it going to be? How about Steven Gerrard on a cold and rainy night? Nice card. That is the Torres, Gerrard, Xabi Alonso, Suarez spot. Andrew. That Andrew? Yep. Nice hit. You guys are too funny. Rio. And we got an orange here. Good luck. Alright, here we go. Orange. Have we hit an auto? I think we did. And it is the rookie for Man United. 23 of 25. Amir Ibrahimov. Let's put this together. This is crazy. And essay, alright. Yeah, I do like it. The banter, that is. That's it. More United hits in the team set last night. Wissa. Well, that's refractor. Another purple. And it is Martin Odegaard, 4 of 75. And João Gomez. All right. Arsenal. Finally. Odegaard was Arsenal. Others, Michael. So yeah, we'll do Madrid after that, and then we'll see how we're going on MLS. We'll do Madrid after this, sorry. And then we'll see how we're going on MLS. If MLS gets close, I'll stay live and break it. Otherwise, we can push that one to tomorrow. 106 to 150, Van de Ven. And Cubby. Yeah. There's a red border. I was like, here we go. Yes, we've got a red wave. Let's go. All right. We've hit the auto. Let's see what it's going to be. All right, red coming up. Oh, and it's a red border. If this is Manchester United. All right, who is it? Wow, that's nice. How about Alexis McAllister? 4 of 5. Liverpool others. It's Andrew. Nice case. Let's keep it going. Esteval. 5 out of 10. No chance. Shea Lacey. Let's say this is an 8 out of 10. Soler. Latara. All reds get magged. Alright, Premier League to 92. Gus Poyet. And it is Liam Delap, 33 of 92. Alright, some blue coming out now. Chelsea others, Michael, I think. Oh no, sorry, Chelsea others was Brian. Henderson. And Percy. Simas, Refractor. Muniz. Granite Xhaka. Alright, Fool's Gold. And it is Lucas Bergvall. 21 of 275 and Ahmad behind there. So in that MLS, in that first case we've listed, we've got up now, if we hit the Bob Marley card, it'll be random to the break. We'll add it in on the next one though. Yeah, it's been such a weird case. Declan Rice. And William Saliba, alright. Alright, last box. Seung-Soo Park. Eagle Jesus. Alright, orange. Strand Larson. Watch this be another auto. And it is Eberechi Eze 1 of 25. Man, Eze's everywhere in this product as well. It's for Arsenal others, Michael. Definitely a red team case. We don't have any more on hand. We might get some more. Might get some more in. Blue. It is Andre for the Wolves, 113 of 150. Ollie Skulls. Don't count. Reece James. McAllister. I'm glad we hit a red, a black. Glad we hit some low number. Morgan Rogers, 159 of 275. And a Zamora, finally, Claire says. Something for the Villa. Talby. Iwobi. Dingra. Or go to sleep. Aqua. And it's Yuri Tillemans. And Harvey Elliott behind there. Oh, that's hilarious. Nothing all case for Villa and then 2 numbered cards back to back. It's just... you just can't make it up, right? Tyler Adams. Solano. Jaden Anthony. The on-cards are a hard hit. We've got to do more. We have to do more of this. There's cards we still need to hit. Yeah, I agree. And Lambo. And we're finishing off with a gold. Good luck. Peru. 36 of 50. And it is Gareth Bale on the gold. Very nice. And who had Bale? That was Michael. All right, that's the case. All right, let me just move this and we'll do a recap and then we'll get straight into that Real Madrid, Los Blancos. Heaps to 75 in this case. I think I counted at least 7 cards to 75. Yeah, it wasn't a bad case. I thought it was a pretty good case. It was pretty good. Obviously, it was very Arsenal and Man United heavy. Or very Man United heavy with a bit of Arsenal and Liverpool. Alright, orders that weren't on the wall. Xhaka to 99, Ugarte to 99, Les Ferdinand to 150, Gakpo to 199, and a Zach Abbott base. Our golds and oranges, we had the Bale to 50, Brian Mbeumo, Alcaraz, and a orange of Ibrahimov. At 75, we had a Matheus Cunha, that was nice. And then we had a Brian Mbeumo, also to 75, and we hit a Superstar Sensations of Sesko. A couple Arsenal ones here. We had Eze to 25 and Odegaard on the auto to 75. Our case hits, we had a locked in of Mayenda and a cold and rainy night of Gerrard. This is a nice one here to 10, Joe Cole. That was 7 of 10 on the auto. Nice hit there for West Ham. We had a red wave. It was Alexis McAllister, 4 of 5. And we hit his Latin auto. First Latin auto we've hit out of Chrome. It was 40 of 50. That was case 12 of 2026 Topps Chrome Premier League Hobby. Appreciate it, everybody.